So I'm out taking a Sunday stroll on a beautiful late March morning. Well, it's early afternoon. It's around 12 o'clock. And it's just a beautiful day. It's probably about 45, maybe 50 degrees. Nice sunshine. So it's a great day for a nice little brisk walk. As I was walking, just contemplating how I move forward with the channel. Most of my stuff has been about my running, which is actually what much of it was designed to be about, but more, total outdoor stuff, but I've been focusing mostly on running. I plan to incorporate more stuff about my hiking, bike riding. I have done some bike riding stuff. You've seen me riding my bike as I make these videos, but as I move forward, I just want to be able to continue to create content that's interesting for those who are interested in the stuff that I do kind of naturally. I've never wanted to create a situation where I'm kind of chasing subscribers. If people tune into my stuff, it's going to happen kind of organically. I don't even request comments often. Every now and then I'm going to ask people their comment about something in particular, but I haven't really requested comments or asked people to subscribe in my videos because I don't want it to become that. I mean, it would be nice, but I don't want it to become that thing. And I don't want to feel kind of pressure to have, subscribers. It's nice to know what people think about the videos, about the content that I'm creating. So, yeah, that's it. And in the future, I may periodically, encourage people to subscribe or be a little more encouraging about asking people to make comments. But once again, that's not what it's about. The thing that I was thinking about while I was walking is the use of AI and even the use of stock footage. Up until this point, I would say 99% of the footage that I use in my videos is footage that I've taken. Sometimes, I'll incorporate some pictures, some still pictures in the videos, but once again, I would say 99.9% of the stuff that you're gonna see, that you have seen in my videos up until this point, is footage that I've actually taken. And I want to do that, continue to do that as much as possible, because I want it to be about me kind of going out and capturing the things that I'm actually capturing. And that may have a negative effect on my ability to tell a story as fully as it could possibly be told. I'm moving the camera around because actually from this position, because of where the sun is, it kind of lights me a little better, but it's going to be a little shadow every now and then. Anyway, I want my videos to be about my experiences and the actual footage that I capture. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with people who tell their stories or people who incorporate stock footage or other people's footage in their stories, because I've seen some amazing stories in which that stock footage has helped. And it in some cases it's definitely more appealing. It makes the video a little more interesting. And I'm just not there yet. So as long as I can present the content that I'm feeling good about presenting, without using stock footage or footage that I haven't captured, then I'm gonna continue to do that. But I'm not 100% against it. One of the things that my partiality towards capturing footage or presenting footage that I've captured is that it gives me a reason to kind of go out and explore and to do things to tell my story and capture the footage. And a lot of it is kind of natural, once again, because much of it is about my running and I'm there running. So it's like that part is easy. But when I'm telling stories about some other stuff, then, you know, I want to be able to kind of like, if I have some ideas that require the implementation of certain footage, certain pictures, I want to try to kind of explore and see if I can capture those things on my own. And if not, then, you know, maybe I'll incorporate some stock footage. But that's where I'm at right now. So the other thing is AI. And I've seen some people use AI to enhance their ability to tell a story and the visual effects that they want to present in the story. And I'm not totally against it, but for me, it's just that kind of thing about authenticity and my ability to kind of go out and explore and capture the footage that I want and edit it myself, you know, in the whole process, which is the reason why I got into doing video stuff anyway. That whole learning process and that whole process of, you know, just presenting my work. Now, I'm not 100% against AI because, like I said, there's some individuals who I've seen use it very well, and it enhances their ability to tell a story and the visual aspect of their storytelling. But that's not where I'm at right now. Not to say that I would never incorporate it, but as much as possible, if I can present the content that I like to present without using AI, then I will continue to do that. And that's the goal anyway. But yeah, so those are just some of the things that I was thinking about as I'm taking my Sunday stroll. It's kind of beautiful day, nice sunny, and I will check in later.